You're welcome to this channel once again. Shocking as Davido visits Naira Marley after his release from the station. If we could recall that how many days ago, after spending over 30 days at the Nigerian police station in Panti, Naira Marley was released with his associate Sammy Larry, and after their release, the both of them traveled back to London. Well, how many days ago, Davido was captured with Naira Marley in the same space with Sammy Larry vibing, and both of them were indeed happy to be there. According to a close source, that Davido pays surprise visits based on the video to Naira Marley after his own release, and plenty people are also talking about it. You see, the fact is, in life, no matter how bad a person is, most people will still love them for who they are, and there's nothing you can do about it. After all, everyone deserves a second chance. In the Nigerian entertainment industry, so many celebrities don't get cancelled for a very long time as long as second chances exist. And also, when you are on top of your game and on top of your league in this industry, it will be so hard for people to just do away with you like that. Well, Davido is a friend to all celebrities in the industry. Even his enemies know say Davido self no even gets the mind to beef you or to carry you inside mind to the point where if he see you for public, he no go hail you or talk anything. Now, after all this controversy surrounding our guy, Naira Marley, well, Davido was also seen chilling with him to show you that he doesn't really believe in this beefing system. And also, besides, Naira Marley has not been confirmed to be one of the people who was involved in whatever happened to Mohbad. People were just spreading rumors about him. And this is a music industry where any artist could wake up one day and decide on who they want to make music with, and it stands for a very long time. Well, a lot of people are saying that Naira Marley should be cancelled in the Nigerian entertainment industry and shouldn't be given a space to showcase his own talents, music, or anything that has to do with the entertainment industry any longer, that his name should be blacklisted. Yet the likes of Davido and other musicians in the industry do not think so. Before I talk about Davido's visit to see Naira Marley and his associate Sammy Larry after his release, don't forget to tap the follow button on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, and also hit the notification bell and click on the red subscribe button on our YouTube channel for more entertaining videos on celebrities and also the day-to-day trend in our Nigerian entertainment industry. In a shocking video of David visiting London that included Naira Marley and Sammy Larry in the same scene, and it's a recent one because Naira Marley was looking shiny after his release. Sometimes I keep wondering whether these people did justice on this Nigerian musician, or they just said he was in station and they only had to release him because his people were crying out, or maybe it was just for some PR stunt. Well, the story that happened between Naira Marley and Mohbad is no longer a new one, and because of this, a whole lot of people are not happy with him in the entertainment industry. Yet him and Davido were spotted shopping on the same spot at the same location, which happens to be Ramajago fashion company known as High Fashion. And Davido was seen making his own pics. He was so excited doing this, and he was happy to see Naira Marley in the scene because after how many days of being in detention, well, he's finally out to breathe some fresh air. Well, aside from that one too, there's a lot of fan base in Nigeria who think Naira Marley shouldn't be given a second chance in the entertainment industry, and we should rather cancel him because you know why? Because of what happened between him and also Mohbad. Irrespective of the fact that a lot of people are now rooting for a clear evidence, and his family have said a lot of things, people still think Naira Marley is behind it. Well, the likes of Daniel Rega came out recently to say that Naira Marley shouldn't have a career after what he did to late Mohbad. Anyone who streams his music or still supports him is sick. Whether or not he contributed to Mohbad's situation remains a mystery, but one thing is clear, that he did this to his own signee, and that alone is a major red flag. You see, when I say that, sometimes you could be doing something bad. You fit be bad person, but people like those kind of people. After all, even when they talk, say, no peace for the wicked. You see, they see the wicked people, then they sleep for nights, then they wake up very well, fresh. And a lot of them still go about their businesses and they still look good. They still make their money and they still make progress in their life. While some people are out here supporting Daniel Rega, one fan was out here saying, good, you're right and correct, but I won't blame anyone who streams. As for me and my household, we are not going to do such ever again. This was immediately news of Naira Marley releasing a brand new song leaked out, and some fans said they would definitely support him, while some of them said he shouldn't have a career for real, but this is Nigeria. Nigerians will act like nothing happened, and which is true. Now, one fan is out here in support of Naira saying, what did he do to Mohbad? Another person is saying he shouldn't be set free at all, if not that the Nigerian police are practically not functional. They would have done investigation properly, because he would still do this to another signee. Person called the talk to make their jail Naira Marley for 30 years. Another person called the talk say Naira Marley is on everyone's watch list. He deserves a second chance. The law has vindicated him. So if he drops any song today, I for one will stream it, even though I don't understand his lyrics, but I will stream him. If God takes your own life for all your mistakes, how many life will you have left? He didn't have a hand in what happened to Mohbad, according to the police. He has served his time. Let him be. People see they support. I want one person to say make Daniel Rega no ruin in career, that he isn't the one responsible. Well, Davido just ran into him and they did some shopping together and Davido left. It doesn't mean that Davido actually supports what Naira Marley did to Mohbad when he was still here, because David happens to be one of those people who contributed for Mohbad, and he also paid a courtesy visit to his family, according to some close source, and he assured them on some certain things. So I believe Davido is someone who is nice and who believes in justice, who believes in the truth. Although you cannot inherit anybody's enemy in life at the end of the day, no matter what they did to this other person, as long as you're not affected by it. And this is Nigeria also, where people don't take things personal, because tomorrow if you need that same person help. Davido was seen celebrating his uncle Ademola Adeleke, the governor of Osun State, and also his assistant Tunji yesterday when he turned a year in office, and David, out of excitement, decided to give him a bragging right, talking about his own achievement in the state in less than 2 years. Well, they still get so many years to go, but David to make him use that opportunity to go celebrate in uncle, because he know easy, and also the person to where they follow back him up as an assistant. Politics, unlike the way people see it, is quite a different ballgame. And recently too, Davido was applauded by a very famous American rapper, Rick Ross, who tagged Davido as the king when David posted a story of himself, how far he's come, appreciating his fans and the people who have been there for him throughout his life journey. Well, Adosomeka can't tell you now, according to the video, that David visited Naira Marley immediately he was released to show him some love. And since Naira did not have the visa because they seized everything for movement, I even hear saying even Davido using private jet fly Naira Marley to London so that him go fit sort himself out. Yet I don't know the real story, because David was just seen shopping with Naira Marley and his associate Sam Larry. But my own question is, do you think Davido is still friends with Naira Marley? Because you see, this music industry, the way you see things, not the way all of them too follow they see things. Just like Whiskey said that he is a Malian till the day he passed away, Davido too could actually be a Malian, because these two people have been spotted chilling together, and also they cannot break their friendship code because of one or two misunderstanding that's happening in the industry, because they have rules and they have standard here, and you cannot just go on and start pointing fingers when the law have not said so. Well, we don't really know the story about what happened to Mohbad after plenty news don't they out there today, this one will come talk this one, tomorrow this one will come talk that one. But the fact is, Davido was seen with Naira Marley shopping, and then just they talk on one or two things. You know me say these two people they close. It means the both of them are still in the same industry, and also anything can happen because you never can tell. There's money here to be made, and there's also music to push through so that the culture can move on. And Davido is one of those people who believe in transforming the African culture. So I don't see any reason where Davido get to beef Naira Marley after Naira no step on his own toes. But just like a lot of fans are saying, do you think Naira Marley deserves a second chance in the music industry, or do you think Davido was right by being captured with Naira Marley? Well, do entertain us with your own comments in our sector out here. But to me, I don't know what really happened between Naira and Mohbad, but almost all the fans think Naira Marley doesn't deserve a second chance because someone passed away here.